In the sweltering summer of 1518, the bustling town of Strasbourg, Alsace, nestled along the banks of the Rhine River, bore witness to a macabre spectacle that would be etched into the annals of history. A mysterious affliction descended upon the townsfolk, compelling them to dance uncontrollably for days on end, ultimately leading to exhaustion, heart attacks, and even death. This chilling episode, known as the Dancing Plague of 1518, remains an enigmatic tale, its dark secrets veiled in the misty shroud of time. The inscrutable dance of death began with a lone woman, Frau Trophia, who commenced her eerie waltz through the streets of Strasbourg. As the days passed, her solitary performance burgeoned into a troupe of over 400 afflicted dancers, their limbs flailing in wild abandon, their faces etched with agony and despair. The bewildering phenomenon, devoid of any discernible melody or rhythm, held the town in the grip of terror and fascination. Authorities of the time, desperate to contain the burgeoning epidemic, sought to combat the malady with a curious approach. Believing that the only cure for the relentless dance was more dancing, they constructed makeshift stages and hired musicians to accompany the tormented victims. Tragically, their misguided efforts only served to exacerbate the crisis, as the hypnotic tunes lured more unsuspecting souls into the deadly dance. As the death toll mounted and the dance showed no signs of abating, panic-stricken townsfolk turned to mysticism and superstition, seeking solace in exorcisms and the invocation of divine intervention. Processions of penitents snaked through the streets, their pleas for mercy echoing through the night, while physicians and scholars alike struggled to identify the sinister force that had cast its spell upon the town. Theories abound as to the cause of the dancing plague of 1518, each offering a tantalizing glimpse into the maelstrom of fear and confusion that engulfed Strasbourg during that fateful summer. Some propose that the bizarre spectacle was the result of ergotism, a form of poisoning caused by the ingestion of mold-contaminated rye. The toxic fungus, known to induce hallucinations, convulsions, and muscle spasms, has been implicated in other historical episodes of mass hysteria, such as the bewitching events of Salem, Massachusetts, in 1692. Others attribute the enigmatic dance to the mysterious workings of the human mind, speculating that the afflicted were victims of a collective delusion or psychogenic illness. As the Renaissance dawned and the world teetered on the brink of religious and social upheaval, the townsfolk of Strasbourg, beset by famine, disease, and the gnawing specter of war, may have been particularly susceptible to the potent allure of mass hysteria. In this fevered atmosphere, the sight of a lone, distraught woman dancing through the streets may have been enough to ignite a chain reaction of contagious fear and anxiety. Alternatively, some scholars have ventured into the murky waters of occultism and folklore, suggesting that the dancers were the hapless victims of a malevolent curse or supernatural enchantment. Tales of nocturnal spirits and mischievous fairies luring unsuspecting humans into a deadly dance were rife in the Middle Ages, and the bewitching events of Strasbourg may have been interpreted by the townsfolk as the manifestation of a vengeful supernatural power. In the wake of the dancing plague of 1518, as the bodies were laid to rest and the haunting melodies faded into silence, the townsfolk of Strasbourg were left to grapple with the harrowing aftermath of their bewildering ordeal. In the years that followed, whispers of the bewitching dance echoed through the cobblestone streets, a chilling reminder of the enigma that had ensnared their lives. To this day, the dancing plague of 1518 remains a haunting riddle, a mesmerizing dance with the inexplicable that has captivated scholars, historians, and laymen alike. As we delve into the murky depths of this mysterious phenomenon, we are left to ponder the myriad possibilities that have been proposed, each offering a tantalizing clue in our quest to unravel the truth. Yet, for all our advances in science and our deepening understanding of the complexities of the human mind, the definitive cause of the dancing plague of 1518 remains stubbornly elusive. Perhaps the secret to this enigmatic waltz with death lies not in the dusty tomes of history or the annals of medical research, but rather in the uncharted realms of the human psyche and the shadowy recesses of our collective imagination. The dancing plague of 1518 serves as a powerful testament to the enduring allure of the unknown, a tantalizing enigma that beckons us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past. As we peer into the swirling mists of time, we are reminded of the limits of our understanding and the ever-present specter of the unexplained. In the end, The bewitching dance of death that swept through Strasbourg in the summer of 1518 remains an indelible part of our collective memory, a chilling reminder of the fragile boundaries that separate the known from the unknown, the rational from the inexplicable, and the waking world from the realm of nightmares. As we continue our search for answers, we are left to ponder the haunting refrain of the dancing plague of 1518, its bewitching melody echoing through the ages, inviting us to join its enigmatic dance.